Right?
Hmm?
Oh, dude. Warriors game in 15 minutes.
Oh,
Remember?
yeah,
Like
that is true.
We're gonna have like a bunch of normal people coming in here watching the Warriors game on the theater, being like, "What is this?" I love being in venues where like people just pass through. It's so funny.
No, I really wondered this as well. Is that like oh my goodness, Arcadia.
Ooh, the boy wants his W.
It's definitely early lead. I don't know, like Arcadia. I mean, you know, in terms of like level of experience, like at least in this current age right now in NorCal, would you say that like Buckets is like and Juma are like the main Falcos that Arcadia gets like the practice with at a local level?
I would think so, yeah. There's definitely not a Falco's top player here right now. Neuer entered the One Bay Area Rumble, and if he'd entered more, then like he probably would, you know, settle into that sort of standing. But like, yeah, for now there's really not much as Magi was a down smash. This is best of 5, and in a normal spacey Marth set, you would think best of 5 would be better for Marth. But because Magi is the better player, I favor best of 5 for Magi.
Yeah,
because like it gives, because you know we were just talking about it, like top level is so much mix up. It gives her more time to acclimate to Arcadia, where he might not be as good as acclimating to her as she is to him. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, bears of the century.
That's a puff combo. I guess I gotta be real. Like every single character is puff sometimes. Falcon is the most, where it's just like a lot of puff. I don't mean to roast Falcon because Falcon's sitting right next to me, but like, there's so many combos. It's just like, yeah, you're just puff.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, Rocky. Yeah.
He hasn't entered stuff really, Rocky.
He's entered a couple things. He has won every set he has played. And you know, and that's true. I guess it's kind of hard to find motivation.
I mean, I guess just like in this weird sort of time right now NorCal is in, I mean, definitely, and you'll probably have other priorities as well.
Yeah.
And as we've been talking about this, Magi's methodically brought it all the way back.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I saw Tuesday. Tuesday's like, Arcadia is hot. And I'm like, oh, I'll tell him. But then I realized that the names are Swiss.
So Magi is Arcadia. Is that what I'm getting here?
I think that's the joke, yeah.
Alrighty. Let's see the back throw.
Oh, Marth. Oh.
He was.
Marth.
Sometimes you just gotta get Marth. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Keeps
dude,
it going.
Oh, the slide off.
Tight slide off.
Just, you know, those little things. That's what makes Magi top whatever. I don't remember what top Magi is these days.
Yeah.
It's high.
Whoa,
like,
counter?
Counter. I'm having flashbacks. I'll tell you why on the break. That should kill. No, it shouldn't. Falco isn't Fox. But I don't think Fox would kill either. All right, that'll kill, and Magi takes game 1.
All right, so what's the story here?
So on Thursday, I played Umarth, and he was side B'ing below the stage, and I was going to shine between the side Bs, right? Like a normal Fox thing. And if you do that, you know, he just dies.
Yeah.
So he meant to continue side B'ing, and therefore he meant to die. But he accidentally pressed counter and knocked me off the stage and killed me first. It was so irritating.
That's so unfortunate.
Where's Arcadia from? Arcadia is from Santa Cruz, like that kind of area. Apparently Falco's bears have identical knockback. Yeah, I keep hearing that, and it somehow seems untrue. I don't know. It feels like it might just be because Fox is able to go deeper with it, and then it's like, ah, yes, the floor here is made out of floor. No, it's like, yeah, like he goes out further. It seems like he's closer to the blast zone.
Indeed.
Okay, so here's FD. So Arcadia is not super clean on final.
No.
I've played multiple sets with him where like he has done better on Stadium, but at the same time, it's definitely something where you have to take that chance, right? Because again, you're trying to better player somebody.
Yeah.
You're trying to beat a better player, and so
well,
no,
that's unfortunate.
He took the bait. He saw the stake swinging on the fishing pole, and he couldn't help but swipe at it, and it was misguided.
Yeah. Oh, gets a jab. That's not
kill.
yes.
Arcadia used to be MDVA. He did, in fact, used to be MDVA. I think he was at some point like good buddies with Milkman. I think he's talked to me about that before. Yeah, so I think he's lived out here for a while though. F smash? No.
Yeah, constant pressure, and there's the up throw chain grab, and you're right. You know, he's just the one thing is that Arcadia, he's not as consistent.
Right. Yeah.
Not as consistent with the chain grabs as like say like an Umarth or something like that.
Yeah, and I don't even think of Umar as like an FD Marth, but he does get the follow up. He absolutely does.
Yeah. Downer. Probably gonna do it. No,
No,
just
Magi rolls
yet.
up, assuming that Arcadia's just gonna. Okay, up tilt, dare. Ah, dude, you should listen to Blark. Blark would have killed.
Yep. Oh, tries to go for a down smash. I don't think that was intentional.
Double power shield. Oh, he's power shielding with a light shield.
That big ring. You know, like there's like a little bit of like a ring when like the shield animation comes up.
Yeah.
And that's like, I think if I remember correctly, that's actually like the window.
Oh, yeah. So that's like a thing that happens to Marth a lot against Spacies, where it's like he gets put in these weird spots where he can't really get a move out, and so like he ends up like floundering for like any kind of footing, while Spacies just kind of do moves to him, and it happens against several characters, but Spacies do it most.
Definitely.
Jab. He kind of shied away from it.
You think he's just not confident right now?
No, I think he's feeling pretty good about himself. He beat Kebot. I don't know that he's ever done it. Well, he probably has. He was like better than Kebot for a long time.
But I meant just like in this game right now, like with his edge guards.
In
That
this
was a bit
game,
of a
yeah,
hesitation.
maybe, yeah. Of just like, that's one thing about like if you have a follow-up and you're not hitting it, you then think about the other things you're not hitting.
Yeah.
Right? If I'm not hitting my platform tech chases, I might start missing wave shines, right? Like I'll be like concerned about it.
It stacks up over time.
Yeah.
That edge guard gonna do it.
Edge guards. That was a little bit more aggressive though. And that, you know, it's hard to say whether that's a reflection of more or less confidence. It just was more aggressive.
I mean, maybe in your mind it's just like that reassurance, like, okay,
yeah,
I edge guarded her. You know, I can do this.
Yeah.
Let's see, lasers. They do not hit a B. Wow.
Nice
him back. Magi holding center right now. Arcadia gets a grab. The down smash hits.
That'll kill. Ah! The Fox main lies.
Oh, she tried it. She tried going for the dropping back air, and she pays the price for it. Okay, so I mean, you got a sliver.
Okay.
Never mind. I was going to say a sliver of life.
The sliver lasted as long as the word sliver.
It did.
Yeah.
It was a sliver, but...
Sliver, bang. Like, yeah.
Bang. You know, it was quickly vanquished.
Okay, so...
we go to Stadium.
Pokemon Stadium. And yeah, so this is Arcadia's second counter pick, and I did mention it, where like he has triple empty sometimes. Sometimes he just likes this more.
Yeah.
And so he's gonna try it.
I mean, the platform assists definitely. I mean, you got good range on the platform assist, so it's pseudo FD in a way. But as I say that, Magi,
yeah,
clearly lead.
I mean, like the main thing that Stadium takes away is the top plat, and I don't remember seeing Magi use top plat very much, so I don't expect the neutral to change all that much.
Lasers on deck, trying to chip away. Forward smash comes out from Arcadia, no tipper. Wow, great lighting lasers. Stuff Arcadia trying to get an opening. Forward throw, no back air.
That smash, ooh.
That's unfortunate. Those little misses though, like those little misses, they eventually add up over time, you know, and this is where like good players, they're going to start taking advantage of it. They're going to start taking advantage. It's like they're just lowercase in this area. I'm going to make you work as hard as hell for it. And look what's happened. Magi's at 167, and Arcadia is still trying everything he can to kill her. 184.
That's something, yeah, something happens a lot I noticed against top players is like they're so good in disadvantage that like, you know, because they have so many hours and they've studied so much, that like, it's just, you just feel like, oh man, I have to be so on point with all this stuff, and I like I also can't go for options that would be vulnerable.
100%.
It's so hard to like live in that duality that, you know, all the good players live in.
It's also just, I think it's so easy to tunnel vision.
Yeah.
When that happens, it's so easy to tunnel vision. You know, you think to yourself like, man, you know, in Arcadia's mind when that situation happens, like, man, I gotta just get one good move. Gotta get one good move to kill Magi, and you know, look what's happened.
Yeah.
You know, your stocks have evaporated. Up B, but Magi's ready for it to hold down. Oh my goodness. Good damage.
Oh, dude, this is such a shark. Wow.
Waits the counter. That's probably the
Magi
set.
doing like the ledge dash down edge guards and stuff. Like, I don't know how anybody does that. As Magi takes the set 3-0.
Yeah.
So Magi into winner.